So it's no secret that we live in a very materialistic society these days. The classic idea of keeping up with the Joneses has absolutely plagued our communities and ruined many lives along the way. Your car, your house, your clothes, they are all status symbols to many sheep around the world, and especially in America. You know, I'm talking about men who can't pay their rent, but they have Louis Vuitton shoes and V-Lone shirts. The type of chicks who are sleeping on the floor but think they are bossed up because some old man took them on a trip to Mexico and lets her sit shotgun in his Porsche. Yes, there are many fakes and phonies out there trying to portray this rich lifestyle, and it has led to many onlookers feeling not only envious, but also extremely entitled in their own lives. And that's where today's story really comes into play, as we have what I like to call one of the first femcells here on the JAMARI channel. And no, I'm not necessarily saying that this woman couldn't get various men to sleep with her. I'm just saying this is the type of woman that absolutely no man wants to claim, that no man wants to end up with, simply because her mindset is just beyond entitled.
Would you be cool with a guy that makes less money, but he's a hard worker, like he's ambitious?
Yeah.
Let's say he just started his own business, but he makes $45,000 a year. Would you date him?
You wouldn't be able to afford my engagement ring. I'm getting an 8-carat cushion cut vintage engagement ring. If you make $45,000 a year, it would take you
what?
4 years? No, 8 years to afford.
Wait, how much? I don't know anything about rings. How much is that?
About $200,000.
So obviously there's a lot to unpack here, but she asked her a very straightforward question of basically, would you date a man who makes like a more average salary or a little bit below average salary if he had shown that he was a hard worker and he was trying to get this small business of his kind of off the ground? And her answer is pretty much hell no. This guy would take years to pay off just her engagement ring that's apparently gonna cost $200,000, okay? She wants to walk around wearing that on her finger. First of all, let's just say you're not Kim Kardashian, you're not Rihanna. I mean, you're not even close to Brittany Renner. Honestly, this woman should feel lucky if she got one of those cheap rings that they used to sell for 2 quarters from those little machines. Someone should present this chick with the finest of ring pops. I mean, seriously, the fact that this chick thinks that her ring should be worth the price of a very big house in a shitty part of Texas is just mind-boggling. And it really does show you how social media, I'm gonna say Instagram in specific, has rotted a lot of people's brains and made them very materialistic. It's not about love, it's not about connection, it's not about being with someone while they're struggling, trying to help them build themselves up. Nah, it's all about that money, baby. It's all about what can you buy me today.
Girl, you want a $200,000? Are you insane?
My ring has to sparkle from across the street. Like, you have to see that shit. It's gonna blind people.
Corny.
That's so superficial.
Yup.
It's like so superficial.
But it's about so much more than that. It's about the fact that you can afford that, right? I go to yoga with this girl who has an 8-carat diamond engagement ring.
Yeah.
The company and drives an Audi. So it's about more than just it's about the fact that you can afford that.
Okay, well, I'm just thinking like you're gonna miss out on a lot of guys because I'm telling no, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. I'm telling you, like, if my mom asked for that from my dad would have told her to go find a new boyfriend because there's no way in hell he's gonna spend $200,000 on an engagement ring.
First of all, shout out to the woman on top for absolutely being the voice of reason here. As for the very soft 2 on the bottom, she has to be one of the most entitled women I've ever seen. I mean, is this what they mean by inflation when 2s start to think that they're 10s? And I just know in my heart of hearts that everyone watching this video is very attractive, but you could always take it to the next level, and that's why I'm so excited to be partnering once again with my friends over at Teach Hanley. Y'all know Teach Hanley by now. They are the skincare system for men that I swear by for over a year now. Before, I never knew what products to use on my face, and a lot of times this would unfortunately leave me not taking care of my face at all. But with Teach, they walk me through the step-by-step process to get better skin. The level 1 system I recommend comes with a daily face wash, exfoliating scrub, and of course an AM and PM moisturizer to keep you fresh around the clock. And each box comes with instructions, but honestly the routine will become like second nature quickly. I'm someone that when I speak I obviously use a lot of expression, and so the wrinkles on my forehead work were getting pretty bad, and I feel like with Teach Hanley really did reverse some of that aging. Teach Hanley members get 20% off retail price, free shipping, and the ability to customize their box. But to make the offer even sweeter, Teach is now offering my viewers 30% off their first box, as well as a free gift with said purchase. Don't be like me and wait too long, guys. I really wish I would have started a long time ago. All you have to do is click that link below, and you could be on your journey to clearer skin.
Like, to me, that's like such an unwise investment to spend $200K.
Diamonds appreciate.
Oh my god, no.
No, they don't. Diamonds do not appreciate, especially a used one. God, you'd be lucky to get, I don't even know, 50% of what you paid? If anything, diamonds are one of the biggest fucking ripoffs of all time. The whole market is essentially controlled by one entity, and I really do feel it's one of the most overrated things you can spend all your money on. Why not start out your marriage with a badass honeymoon, going a couple different places around the world, having some experience and some memories that you guys can cherish forever? But nope, it's all about gimme, 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 want, want, want.
College fund for our kids, or like...
Yeah, they'll have that too.
But this just sounds like not like real to me, you know?
Really?
Yeah,
well,
like...
I don't know, for me, like I told you, like my status is going up. Like I just did a music festival where I made 30 grand over the weekend, in one weekend. Like I need somebody who can be on that level.
Right, but the problem is like guys don't care about your money.
It's 100% true. And I seriously doubt anyone paid this chick $30K for one weekend.
I think you're gonna miss out on a lot of guys. To me, these are like crazy high standards.
So today I listened to my dating coach. She said, you do not get your expectation, you get your minimum standard.
You know, I think it's very telling as to where we are in our society, that people are out here hiring dating coaches. To me, dating and romance in general is not some, like, contrived thing. And when you want to so badly be in love that you're out here seeing a dating coach, I mean, you are really just on a whole nother level of desperate and down bad. You know, I personally think a psychologist or a therapist would be much more suited for dealing with a crazy person like this. I mean, talk about delusional.
Is your dating coach married?
Yes, and she has a baby. And her wedding ring is at least 5 carats.
Yeah.
She's sick in the head, man.
Okay.
She is sick in the head. Just going around comparing herself to all the different women, constantly just checking out their big old wedding rings.
She doesn't even have to work.
You know,
and she herself makes like 30 to 50 grand a month. Coaching women in love.
She makes 30 to 50 grand a month to absolutely scam all these sad, desperate women. You know, male thought leaders are out here doing the exact same thing.
That sounds like a $200K engagement ring. Like, guys are gonna hear that and be like, no.
No, because you just have to have the man who's okay with maintaining you, right?
With maintaining you?
Right, like you can be high maintenance, but if you are dating a man that is okay with maintaining you, you're fine. You're not high maintenance, then you're just on their level.
I know, but those guys that are making like that amount of money, I think they typically want young, like 21, 22-year-olds.
I mean, seriously, guys, if you looked up delusional in the dictionary, a picture of this woman's face would come right up. She must be living in the 5D reality like that one bitch who was screaming in the woods. Where is Kevin Samuels when you need him? This man would have already gone for the kill shot by now. May he rest in peace. And this is gonna be the last clip where this woman shows even more delusion on her part.
So now we'll go, I guess, on a second one and see what. But he's kind of short. He's only like 5'9".
Oh, that's you're what, like 5'9",
I'm 5'8".
right?
I'm 5'8".
That's tall enough, right?
Not really. You know, manifesting a tall man.
If anyone who says they're manifesting any sort of romantic partner, to me that's just a massive red flag, and it really just sounds like some type of cringy shit that you would read in Vogue magazine, that you would see in one of those stupid Megan Fox interviews.
One of the other guys I'm talking to is 6'7", and we'll be going out soon. It's just a matter of like scheduling. We just haven't been able to like link on the schedules. We both work a lot.
Don't even let me find out that this chick is talking to Tristan Thompson, trying to give him his 5th baby mama. Seriously though, guys, I don't have some sort of magic ball here at my desk, but if I'm anything like Raven Simone seeing into the future, I'll see this lady surrounded by a lot of cats.
There's another guy who I just made this whole TikTok about, who was like all about me, asked me out, calling me all these pet names, my love and all this shit. And then we're talking and I was like, oh, you have the vaccine, right? And he was like, no. I was like, you're not vaccinated and you want to go out with me? I'm like, I'm not going out with you. You're not vaccinated. What, you expect me to be kissing you? You're not vaccinated? I'm like, get the fuck out.
Really? Oh, I wouldn't care. I would not care.
I mean, let's be honest, guys. At this point, we all know that this chick is just off her rocker insane. She's living in some sort of alternate reality where nothing makes sense. And in general, this type of materialistic attitude has really been a cancer that has plagued millions of women around this country. I mean, she's pretty much laid out the idea that she's looking for a 6'7" billionaire who's gonna sit there and love her, and only her, for the rest of their life. I mean, really, guys, the delusion is strong with this one. But as always, I do want to know what you guys think about this situation down below. Are you trying to buy your girl a $200,000 engagement ring? I mean, what the fuck? Just the sheer audacity of these people today. But as always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. As you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. And some other entitled people out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!